please don't ignore the waitress. I mean, where I work, people will go and sit in the bar when they order their food and they have their drink, so I will then go and make a table for you and set it however many people you've got in your party, and then I'll come and say to you, would you like to confuse your table? Can I please sit you? In which case most people say, yeah, sure, no problem, like we'll follow you, we'll come through. But you do get the ones that don't listen. They take forever to sit down, half of them are sat, the other half isn't, or whatever, and then they complain that their food's cold. If I've asked you to sit down and you've ignored me and your food's cold, that's your fault, not mine. Do not bitch at me for that. On another note, you do not like the table that I've chosen for you or that my boss has chosen for you and I've set for you. Like, bear with me if I try to figure out if you can have a different table. And pretty much most of our tables are reserved, so it's a bit arrogant and self-centered to want us to, serve you and not the public. Which, we serve the public, we don't serve just you. And I do try my best. Deal with the table I've got you. A little common courtesy goes a long way. Oh, and if you talk all the way through me trying to take a dessert or to tell you our special or to ask what kind of coffee you would like, you are being rude. Where I work, we have swinging doors, like saloon doors, that we have to go through to get to the kitchen. And if I'm there standing there with 6 or 7 plates piled on my arm, I'd quite like to get through that door. Recently I've had people stand in the way, and whenever I said, "Excuse me please," they completely ignore me and then I end up dropping a knife or something. Quite upsetting. Hi, yeah, I'm holding 6 or 7 plates, so please get out the way before I drop them on your foot, because it'll hurt, and then I might get fired. You're in my way, that's not my fault. Okay, I want to make one thing clear right now. Joking with the waitress is fine, but bear in mind they've probably heard that joke a million times before. People who their plates are completely clear, there's not a spot left, and I'll say to them, how was everything with your meal? Was everything all okay for you? Oh no, that was awful, I hated it. You've got a clear plate. No, I'm joking, I absolutely loved it. And I have to laugh. If her laugh sounds fake, it probably is, I won't lie to you. We've heard these jokes a million times over, because I've been there for 4 years, so I've heard them 4 million times over. I'm sorry, sometimes you're just not original, and therefore sometimes you're just not funny.